Hey guys, so I wanted to make a quick video on this car, my 2013 Mustang, and I wanted to make this video because exactly 2 years ago today I got this car, and since I got it, it's really been like a really big part of my life, and it's helped me out a lot. It helped me meet a lot of people, some of which are my really close friends. It brought me together with them and made bonding experiences, and they've really been helping me a lot. And there's been quite a bit of changes to this car since I first got it. So pretty much all this video is going to be like a video about this car. I'm gonna put like a little video together of all the memories over the past 2 years, pretty much showing you all the changes that I've done to this. But yeah, so 2 years with this car, and it's never let me down once. There's been minor things to the point where I couldn't drive the car for a little bit, but it's never broken down on me to the point where I couldn't drive it for a while. The longest this car has been broken was a week and a half, 2 weeks. But other than that, no problems. Alright, so to start off with more about me and the car. I had another Mustang before this. I'll put a picture up of that. But yeah, I had another Mustang before this, and that ended up getting totaled because it was my fault. I accidentally rear-ended someone. But that was also a month into having my license, so I was really new to driving, and it just wasn't the best. But then I ended up looking for new cars, and I really wanted another Mustang, and my budget was a little bit higher because I was able to talk to my parents, take out a loan, and I already had the down payment from the other car to put down on this car. So I was looking around, and I found this one. I got the car when I was 16. I'm still paying it off. Ever since I got the car, it's helped me out, and yeah, my parents ended up getting it, and I didn't know about it. Like, I kept asking them. I was like, can we go take a look at this car? Can we please go take a look? My dad was like, oh, I don't think so. Like, we can't really find time. So I was like, all right, I'll just wait, and we'll find a time to go take a look at it. So one day, me and my mom ended up going and taking a look at it, and I got to test drive it around the parking lot because, as I said, I was 16. They don't really want a 16-year-old taking a car with this much power out on the street just for liability reasons. But the guy was nice enough to let me take it around the parking lot, so bless that guy. But yeah, so I went a while without the car, like a couple more weeks, and I go to work this one day on Friday, April 20th of 2018, and I go through work. I end up getting out. I start walking to my dad's truck because that's what I was using at the time, and I see this exact car, which was, as I said, the one I was looking at and the one I really wanted. I went up to my girlfriend at the time. I was like, that's the car I want, like exactly like that, same color, same model, same everything. And I forgot to mention, at this time, both me and her were already inside the truck. But yeah, so I start telling her that. And then I look in the back seats of the truck because she was like, oh, really? But I look in the back seats, and I ended up seeing both of my parents in the back seat, and they just started laughing. And I'm just speechless at this point. I'm literally looking at them. I'm like, wait, what? and I just had no words to like explain how I felt, and like I couldn't say anything else other than wait, what? So no one was saying anything, so I finally said, where's the keys? And then my dad gave them to me. We all got out of the truck. I gave my parents the biggest hug I could because like they got me the exact car I wanted. Well, not got me, I paid for it, but they surprised me with it. And because, as I said, my dad kept saying like, no, I don't think we have time to go look. And little did I know he was doing that and saying that to surprise me, because he ended up getting the car without me knowing and surprised me with it at work. Alright, so pretty much what I have done to the car is I have the RTR lights, I have coilovers on it. It dropped it down quite a bit, probably about 2 to 2.5 inches in the front and 2 to 2.5 inches in the rear. I have 5% tint going all the way around, and then 35% tint on the windshield. I also like to represent my friends and their stuff. So the Distinct Society is one of my friends' car group. He started it a couple years ago, and it got really big. We haven't really done anything recently, just because everyone's been doing their own thing. But this year we're planning on making a comeback and making meets again, having them fun, having them be some fun, having everyone come out. Street Sector is my friend's brand. She's really into racing, and she wanted to provide some shirts and sweatshirts and key tags and stuff like that. So she made her own logo, printed out a bunch of cool designs, cool things. Once again, I have the Distinct Society along the back. I have a little funny sticker right here, because you can't buy these cars in automatic. You have to get these in a manual. It's only right. The antenna, it's the stock antenna, but it broke off. Then I have Flowmaster Outlaw mufflers, a Jegs Cat Delete, and that's it for my exhaust. The car didn't come with... Sorry, I didn't know if I was too close to the exhaust. The car didn't come with a backup camera, but I put in a different radio with a screen, just so it's a little bit nicer, a little bit more to date. So when I did that, I put the backup camera in. And as we keep going along, as you see, I have the Jegs Cat Delete. Put the sticker on just because why not. Then I have a Stage 3 exiting clutch in here. I ended up blowing the rear end, the diff on this, and instead of going with the 373s that I was originally in it, I went to 355s. And I mean, I didn't notice much of a performance difference. I don't know if it really did too much, but as I said, I couldn't tell, so. But as we keep moving on, I ended up going with the, I think it was Power Stop? Yeah, Power Stop, drilled and slotted rotors, and carbon ceramic pads. So those did help the braking performance. I ended up blacking out all the side markers, so that one in the front, that light is out, but I need to fix that one of these days. The two little reflectors down here, one right there, one right there, and then there's the one on this side. But when I tinted the side markers, it really brought the look together. As you can see, the front one again. Yeah, and the car is on the stock wheels right now. I have two other sets of wheels that I really like. I'm probably going to be switching back and forth between the two. But for right now, because I need tires for both of the other wheels, I'm going to be using the stock wheels for right now. Another thing this car has, but it's not mine, I'm borrowing it, but I will be getting it one of my own very, very soon. But it is two-step, it is really fun. One day I will intend to use it for like racing, and because I do want to drag race this car, I do want to turn it into a fun race car. But for right now, it's my daily driver. I can't really be racing it at all for right now, or at least I can't be doing dig races because that'll just destroy the car. But the two-step sounds amazing. It honestly sounds like gunshots when you hear it. But yeah, as I said, I'm getting my own as soon as possible. I'll be showing you guys the installation video on that because I'll be taking it off of mine and giving it back to my friend, and I'll show you guys the process of how to install a two-step and the different ways you could wire it in. Guys, I also forgot to mention that it is a GT, but it's also the GT California Special, and all that is an appearance package. It says GT on the back, California Special. Comes with the California Special wing, the California Special wheels, seats, and then a different front bumper, because the normal GTs don't come with fog lights. Some of them do, but this one comes with them down here instead of in the upper grille. Oh, and then also you'll see in the video that I post about like the memories with this car. It used to have the stripes along the side, it had stripes along the bottom on both sides, and then across the hood along this little crease right here. But I ended up taking those off because I wanted a nice clean look, and in my opinion it looks much better without them. But now we could go inside the car and I'll show you what's done inside. Alright, so we're now inside the car. I ended up getting the car with just under 40,000 miles. It was like 39,900. And as I said, I've only owned this car for 2 years, and I put about 30 to 35,000 miles on the car. The reason I have the traction control light, ABS light, and tire light on is I pulled the traction control fuse because I have the My Key feature set on this, because I accidentally set it on myself, but no one really cares about that. So yeah, it was limiting my traction control so I could have no fun. So I ended up just pulling the fuse, so that's why the traction control and ABS light is on. This too, if I put the e-brake down, it doesn't go off. But the tire pressure light is on because my tire pressure sensors are in a different set of wheels, and I have the stock ones on, so that's why it's like that. So moving on over here, I changed the radio to a Pioneer radio. But to do this, you have to get the bezel, the radio, a little box, and then the wiring harness for it. And what it gave me was this little cubby right here. There's a nice little cubby in there. The radio, you have Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay. And then one feature I really like about this is while you're going forward driving, you could actually look at the camera behind you. So I thought that was a cool feature. And then Mustangs, when they're stock, have nothing done to it like this. Obviously you have your gauges, your RPM gauge, mile per hour, which it'll tell you on that, but this will tell you the actual number. And your miles per gallon, how much fuel you have. Yeah, so I didn't have this before. This would tell you which tire is low if one of them was low. But when you don't have this radio and it's just a regular Mustang radio. You only have that to go by, and the little screen up there will just tell you that a tire's low. This will actually narrow it down and tell you which one is low. Then you have a nice little battery voltage meter, which the car does come with one, which is right here. But it's nice to have it there so you don't have to be going through the little menu in here. Then what's really cool about this setup is it tells you if you have a check engine light, and it'll tell you the codes. And then if you have codes that pop up, you could just reset them through here. Other than that, there's not much done in here, just stickers. I changed these to blue lights. Alright, so yeah, with the California Special, I know I said the seats already, but you couldn't see the logo. It actually has GTCS like embedded on it, and you can feel it. Feels nice. Then it comes with carbon dash. It's fake carbon, just plastic, but makes it look just a little bit better. And then, as I said, the thing on the back, real men 3 use pedals, use 3 pedals. Damn, I really can't speak today. But yeah, the 6-speed manual. So I have a lot of fun with it. Another thing I forgot to mention about this car, which mine is a little messed up, but I'm pretty sure it's only the California Specials that have this. I could be wrong, but whenever you open the door, lock it or unlock it, you get a little horse logo on the ground. It comes off of the mirror. There's a little thing down here. But yeah, it's supposed to project a horse on the ground, but sadly both of my projectors are messed up. This one resembles a horse a little bit better. But yeah. And just because I don't know if I've said it, let's get to the video of all the memories.
I know the story of your life through winter storms and summer skies. There was a time when you were young and free. So let's go back to the beaches where I'd always make you laugh, to the forest where we found the hidden path, to the summertime of 2005.
Hey guys, if you like this video, please like it, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out, and I would love to provide more videos for you about the car, things I'm doing with it, just going out having fun. I'm waiting for this virus to be over. Once this virus is over, we're going to be having a lot more fun with the car, meeting up with a lot of people, and just having a really fun time over the summer. But yeah, as I said, if you like the video, please go comment, let me know what you'd like to see, let me know what I should do different, and yeah, just say whatever you want down there. And then please, if you really do like the video, please subscribe. Thank you.